Meteorologist Matthew East here with you for this December 23rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video here as Christmas weekend is upon us, and right on cue we're getting back to much more typical December type of temperatures here as we go through this holiday weekend. Let me kind of show you what the deal is this morning. We'll start off with a look at the radar imagery, and there goes our previous system. Brought another good round of rain, some severe weather too to parts of the southeast. And what's left of that system now is causing some rain and some snow in the northeastern part of the country. For the cities right along the coast, it's been rain, but north of roughly that line or so, this is all snow that's moving through the northeastern U.S. and still a few lingering showers through the coastal plains of North and South Carolina down into the Florida Panhandle region this morning. Now notice this next area of precipitation back here in New Mexico. Almost all that is snow, and that is the next potential system over the weekend. It's an upper level low that is again pretty far south, and that will play a role at least in our weather on Christmas Day. More on that in just a moment. Interesting to note that essentially the entire state of New Mexico under some type of winter weather related product, either winter storm warning or winter weather advisory, and those advisories extend into far west Texas as well. Temperatures hanging on to the mild air this morning, although we've seen some temperatures really begin to steadily drop off in the foothills into the northwest Piedmont early this morning. It'll still be fairly mild today. I think some afternoon highs in the low and mid 60s for a good chunk of the region. Still maybe even some low 70s close to the coast, but this chillier air will win the battle, and we'll see some lows in many spots returning to the 30s as we get into tonight. Here's the upper air chart, and again, that next pretty potent piece of upper level energies in the desert southwest today. And really the big question for Christmas Day is how strong these pieces of energy are in the northern branch and how much it suppresses this next system. That's been the big point of contention amongst the models for exactly how our Christmas Day turns out. Now here is how the European now looks for Christmas Day. And notice the main energy kind of hangs out west for a while longer. It's slower, and that will allow probably a better rain chance by Monday night and Tuesday, but the Christmas Day forecast showing some signs of improvement. There we are Tuesday when that system finally swings through. So let me show you what it looks like in terms of the precipitation fields. This is the GFS model, and a lot of sunshine returning to the region today. That'll be a nice sight, and it'll really chill down pretty quickly after sunset this evening. We'll wind up with lows in the 30s in many spots tomorrow morning, and for Christmas Eve it looks great. Sunshine, 50s for highs, a very, very nice Christmas Eve forecast. Now Christmas Day, there's the GFS depiction as we get into the afternoon hours on Christmas Day, and it's going to be a deal here where the farther south you go, that'll be where the better chances for rain will be Christmas Day. So we might see this shield of some fairly light rain make it as far north as Charlotte, the Sandhills, maybe the Triad and Triangle, but it's going to be a pretty sharp cutoff, and I expect northern North Carolina will stay dry. At least that's the way it looks right now. The European is very similar with its placement of the rain shield as we get into Christmas Day, and the Canadian's completely dry. So, again, I'm going to go ahead and throw in the chance of a little bit of shower activity on Christmas Day, with the better chances being the farther south you go in the region overall. Now, let's go out to Monday. That's the GFS depiction for Monday, that next little piece of energy swinging on in, and here's what it looks like by Tuesday morning. Low pressure sitting close to Savannah, and the result is a rain shield moving through the Carolinas, a pretty chilly rain shield at that. European, this is Tuesday morning, similar, although a little further northwest with the low, but the idea is the same, a chilly rain arriving Monday night and Tuesday morning. And there's Tuesday afternoon on the Canadian, much further northwest with the low, and still a very rainy scenario for Tuesday. So it looks like our next widespread, more steady and heavy rain potential will be Monday night and into Tuesday. And depending on the track of that low, it could be a very chilly type of rain. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. That is it, of course, as we head into the Christmas weekend. The next video will be posted on Tuesday morning of next week. I hope everybody, you and your family, have a wonderful, blessed Christmas. Stay safe, and God bless.